Welcome, Sagittarius, to your January spiritual reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends. I've already got these shuffled and ready since there's so many cards. So, straight into this, you have the spirals of manifestation. You also have softly, softly, the tender touch. The scribe, and perfect timing, the angels say. Nice. Which means the divine doors are open right now for you. Okay, so going straight to the spirals of manifestation, it's talking about how it is time for you to start manifesting, and perfect timing. Okay, so you're in the midst of a spiral of manifestation. Something is coming into being. Even if you think it is further away than ever before, how amazing it will seem when what you have been dreaming of falls into place. Suddenly, what you have been thinking of creating will plonk into your reality, seemingly out of nowhere. So, pretty much what it's saying is don't give up on manifesting, because it's not going to do you any good. Okay. Also be patient with doing so. I do feel that there's some energy out there that I'm feeling you guys are like really impatient on manifesting. And I also feel some of you have been manifesting a lot and kind of slowed the chariot down by not thinking it's coming into place. Unfortunately, manifesting does take a lot of time. It's not something that just happens overnight. So it says sometimes when we feel the furthest away from what we want, we actually closer than ever before. And this is the truth. So don't give up hope on what you're manifesting for. Giving it no thought is one thing, because I always say don't be OCD on manifesting because it doesn't, happen that fast anyways. But definitely don't want to use negative towards it to where it doesn't come through. So, okay. Clarifying on the spirals of manifestation, please. Okay, on the manifestation for Sagittarius. My goodness, this thing is just all over the place. I need another cards. Sorry about that. Yes, Archangel Michael coming out saying, yes, use your words of communication. Things that you are looking for will come in. You just have to give it time. But remember, if it's something that's really, that the universe thinks is really good for you, right? So sometimes that's how it works. So yes, clear communication is a very good thing. Make sure that you are clearly communicating what you want, and giving the time needed. The moon, yes, don't stop dreaming. And that's really what that is saying. And it's also bringing in that perfect timing as well with the moon over here. But I really see don't stop dreaming. Don't stop going for what you're wanting. Because we have the scribe card over here, which is telling us there is something that you are trying to learn, something you are trying to do. Okay. This says this period of higher mind and higher learning is nothing less than to change your life. Okay. If you're involved in legal matters and you need some kind of, learning that's involved with these legal matters, and you're trying to manifest it to go into your way, like I don't know, for some instance, it's like you're trying to get your children. If you're trying to get your children, let the angels guide you, okay? Don't let stress and anxiety be a part of doing so. Don't allow anything to block you. And that's really what this card is talking about. Keep yourself in a higher learning position so you're not blocking yourself, okay? So very nice. Over here with the softly, softly, the tender touch. And I do them over here in the corner since it keeps blowing my mat. The sun, yes. So with the softly, softly, the tender touch is telling you about grabbing that force, feeling the abundance within yourself, knowing that, you have this great abundance, knowing that your soul wants this. I mean, I'm seriously seeing the soul in the sun, right? Because we're doing spiritual readings. So it's something the soul wants you to remember, is that you're naturally abundant. Okay. Just make sure that you're grateful for everything that you have within your life. Do not have any fear. Let the fear go. Fear does not allow the chariot to move. Okay. Remember that you energetically embody what you wish to attract more of into your life, like attracts like, right? So like-minded people attract each other. Do not, bring in anything that's not necessary for you. At this time, more than anything, the only thing I see that you might be bringing into you is stress and worry, and worry that it's not going to go your way, whatever the scribe is for you, my friends. If you're writing a book, you're afraid that it's not going to hit the market fast enough. It's not going to do this. It's not going to do that. Don't worry about those things. Okay? Do not allow yourself to do that. Look at everything up here is a major arcana except for this card here, which is the King of Swords. Okay? Which maybe you are trying to attract a Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra into your life. Maybe you know this is the person for you and you want them and you dream of them getting closer to you. Otherwise, it literally is no matter what, my Archangel Michael card. Okay, so allowing you to understand communication. And when we're talking about communication, it's not just communication with this other person, but it's communication with your what? Your soul, your higher self, the angels themselves, the universe. We have all this universe going on over here with the moon and the sun. Okay. You do not need to push quite so hard to receive what is naturally coming to you. Your push comes from a place of uncertainty over whether or not you will succeed. You need to relax and have more faith in yourself. All things come in time. Perfect timing. Rightfully and accordingly to loving wisdom. Now there's that wisdom, because it's talking about that scribe again. Having that learning, having that wisdom. Teaching, right? Maybe you have someone around you that can teach you things. Maybe they're the natural scribe. Maybe they teach you how to do these things. Okay? Just remember, my friends, you are not immune to this divine help. You're not immune to this. Nobody is immune to this. Okay? You shall have your time to shine. Wow, and then we have two shining cards over here. Rebel against any voice of fear within you or around you that tells you you can't do it. So if you have someone around you that is actually telling you that you can't do this and that you're not going to win and this blah, 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 rebuke it, dismiss it, see it as lies. Okay? You just think to yourself, you don't know what you're talking about. I dismiss that, I rebuke that in the name of the universe, right? In the name of my own soul, because in seriousness, what do they know? They're human. They don't know nothing. Okay? Now, if it's a legal matter and it's not really going your way, just keep praying. Now, does that mean that it's 100% going to go in your favor? Well, remember, you have other people involved. Now, we have to talk about this for a second, because this did come up in one of my other readings, telling me that was BS. It was not going to happen in my favor because of this. I will tell you, when you're dealing with other people, you have this 50-50 chance, my friends. So I can't tell you, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you that just because you give all this energy, that it's 100. If you're in a place and you're in a lawsuit, you have other forces, okay? But you have to still stay positive, okay? You still have to stay positive. And of course, you're up against someone else. Let's say, you're trying to get your kids back. Maybe something's not in your favor, right? Maybe you don't make enough money. Maybe this and that. Maybe they're trying to hold this against you, that against you. Remember, however it is. So I'm not going to sit over here and tell you that 100% is going to happen, because then I would be a liar, and I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I will tell you one thing. Anytime you're dealing with another person, there's other energy coming through. They have energy now too that opposes your energy. Okay, so, but I will tell you one thing. Sitting over here thinking about fear and unreassuring yourself of this and that and that and the other and worry is not going to help the situation. Because if anything, all that's going to do is bring you down more. There's no need for that. Okay, there's no need for that. Okay, I do want to bring that up though, because I don't know. I just can't sit over here and tell you all that and then have you lose the case and say, well, I did everything you said. You were a liar. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just going to tell you exactly what I'm told. Keep your positive energy positive. You're more likely to win something with positive energy and the truth, and that is the truth, than it is to sit around negative. Okay? I mean, you know, this is real life. Okay, this isn't some story. Okay? I mean, even though we see tarot as entertainment, that's fine and all, but there are still things. This is still reality. This is still life, right? I'm not going to sit over here and tell you BS. What I am going to tell you is what the angels are telling me to tell you, what my higher self tells me to tell you, and that is no matter what it is, go strong and be positive, because negative never gets you anywhere in life. Yep. It could be something from the past that keeps continuing to come up that might keep you in this energy. And this is where you need to become strongly determined to keep going and keep planting your seeds and keep going strong. And that's really what it is. Have faith and have the belief. Having faith and having the belief within yourself, within the universe, and having something to hold on to that is good and faithful is better than holding on to darkness. The darkness brings you nothing except for more darkness, more worry, more discontent, joy, and happiness. Now, like I said, does this mean you're going to win your lawsuit? No. No. I would never tell you that, my friends. What I will tell you, though, is it will bring better joy to your life. And it will make you sleep better at night. It's just faith after faith after faith. Just have faith in yourself. I mean, the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, just so much faith, right? Just have more faith to get through the 3 of Swords. This will make you feel more comfortable. This will get your emotions back to where they're supposed to be. This way you don't feel like, you know, your emotions are underwater, like you've been dragged underwater, and that you know, you're drowning. No more drowning. Okay? And for those of you it didn't resonate with, you can go watch your other readings. This was for certain people always. I think the message here mostly is just to having faith and having the right time to manifest things, and just knowing that you can do things. Okay? And just keep yourself lighthearted and keep the positive energy going. Okay, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.